If you could snap your fingers and change one thing about the collegiate esports landscape, what would that be?
I would get rid of the modern kind of need for prize pool. Dealing with prize pools, or at least finding some way to make it so, like through scholarships, through what have you, would allow for so many more organizing elements of it. And for not focusing on, well, whether or not this goes and has a prize pool, because that's a question I've had to deal with. It's like, well, if there's no prize for this, why are we doing it? It's like, we gotta sit down. Let me get my PowerPoints. We're going to have a long conversation. You're about to learn about collegiate sport. Those were risks. Those were gambles that were being done. And sometimes they paid off. Many times they did not. And that's the other thing to remember. See how many of those events are still around, even close to that scope. And you start to see, oh, that did not work as well as we thought it did. You might have been inspired. That did not end up translating for them. And that's the history of every industry, though. When you get back to it, is where you're going to have a lot of those failures and what have you. But I want us to learn that lesson sooner so that we don't have as many of them.